What is new in Angular 17? Angular 17 has released in November 2023 with lots of new features. Actually, Angular 17 is a rebirth of Angular. So today we are going to discuss these 7 important features one by one. So the first feature is Angular 17 got new homepage with new logo. So with the help of this link, you can see a new beautiful official homepage of Angular with new logo, which has designed by Google for the Angular developers. Here you can see all the versions of Angular, and the latest version of Angular is Angular 18. The second feature is SSR. SSR means server-side rendering. While creating a new Angular application, Angular is asking for a server-side rendering. You can see here, Angular is asking, do you want to enable server-side rendering? And then you just need to type Y and then enter so that your project automatically renders server-side. So now, what is the use of server-side rendering? Server-side rendering is used to improve the performance of our Angular application. And what is mean by SSR? SSR means it is a technique to render a web page on a server before render it on a client browser. So before Angular 17, client-side rendering was happening, and if developer wants to implement SSR, then it was lengthy and complicated for the developers. So that is why I can say SSR is the most important feature as released in Angular 17. So now the third important feature is released in Angular 17 is advanced control flow syntax. Angular 17 has released new control flows such as @if, @else, @for, @switch, @case, etc. That makes it easy, but the syntax has changed. You can see in this example how we can use these control flow. So here, if is logged in variable is true, then the output will be user logged in, or else if is logged in is false, then the output will be user not logged in. So for that, we have to use @if and @else, and we can write the HTML code inside inside the if and else as per the requirements. Then the next feature is fourth feature is standalone component. The standalone component, this is also the very important feature I can say in Angular 17. Once you create a new application, then the app component automatically render with a standalone true component. And there is no app.module.ts file render in the application. Also, if you create new component in the same application, then new component also come with a standalone component. Since there is no app.module.ts file available in whole application, so newly created component will not import in app.module.ts file. Rather, it will come with a standalone component. As you can see in the screenshot, the second line inside the component decorator, this component comes with a standalone true option. In other side, if you don't want to create application with standalone feature, then use command ng new Angular 17 application name -- standalone equals to false, or ng new Angular 17 application name -- no - standalone. Next feature is signals. Signals are stable in Angular 17. Signals used to manage the state of data that changes over the time, or simply signals are the another alternative of RxJS. Sixth feature is defer block. Defer block in Angular 17 now supports @defer control block loading with signals. Simply defer block is the replacement for lazy loading. And the last feature is super fast. Angular 17 is now super fast and has performance improvement over previous versions. With Angular Material, it's even more faster. Angular 17 application is more faster than the previous versions because of all these features like SSR, standalone component, defer block, signals, etc., which we have just seen in details. That's it for this video. If you find any useful information in this video, then please do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if possible, share your feedback to comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.